Hi, I'm Jenny Saunders, and welcome to Exploring Family Consumer Science, period 2. So, your kiddo has now, in marking period 3, have done 2 other electives, and now they're in the third, which is, as I said, exploring FACS or exploring family consumer science. And if you're a little older, you may remember it as called home economics many years ago. But what's one of the things I school the kids on the first day of class is how our name has changed a long time ago, and family consumer science is our current name, and that's what we go by. So welcome, and I would like to show you around a little bit on the Canvas page to see how you and your kiddo can better navigate or just to kind of understand how things go. So I do strip on the left-hand side to make it really easy and keep all the links that teachers can put on there, keep it down to a minimum. Assignments and grades, and not even Nearpod, they even need that. We just usually go another way. But this is basically all they really need. But more importantly, what they really only need is the schedule that I work hard really every week to have the what day are they here, when do they not have class, and what we are doing for class, and make up all these links. So pretty much this is one-stop shopping. They come in, they can look, okay, today is Tuesday. Let me go ahead and look on Tuesday. Oh, we're going to do this today. And they can also kind of forecast a little bit in the next week, in the next class period, or even next week, and see what are we doing. So for example, like today, I told them that the next time they're with me, they'll learn how to make smoothies, and I will do a demonstration on that. And then that means that they will be doing the actual lab themselves as a class on Tuesday. So they're pretty jazzed about that. So as we go along with the school year and sicknesses happen and absences happen, since this is pretty much an active 1 week type of schedule, anytime that a kid is out, or let's say they let things get a little behind and they need to make up work, I tell them right here is that here past due assignments are in a chart down below. And if you scroll down a little bit past everything, you'll see that there actually is such a schedule where anything that we have done is linked here for their convenience and also for you to see as well. So if we kind of take a look, like what has my kid been up to in this class, if you did know or they didn't tell you. So we did go over on the first week, aside from what is FACS and all those things. So I did have them do a little formative assignment where they had to open up this little slide, and it was questions that Miss Saunders was asking them questions like, what's your favorite thing you like to do after school, and what are your thing you're most proud of, and tell me a cooking fail or cooking success, and ask one question about Miss Saunders you want to know, those types of things. So just to kind of get used to opening up Canvas and submitting some work for an easy peasy get to know you. Then we kind of did a little bit on week 2, getting along with others, learning how, we have conflicts because we have different opinions, and how to, handle those conflicts a little nicer, a little kinder, thinking of other people. And the handprint was they traced their hand and they kind of looked inward about their personality and the things that they like and what they're good at and what other people, may perceive them as. And they just kind of looked into and submitted that. And then, as you see on week 3, we started the cooking training, so to speak, and I taught them about kitchen safety. And then their expectation for a summative piece of work was they were supposed to make their own kitchen safety poster on Google Slides. And we picked Google Slides. I picked Google Slides predominantly because it has really a program that it makes it easy to put pictures and words and font and text together. Whereas I find that and you probably know this already if you've done any work on Word, it's really formatted to, the picture and the words all bounce around. Whereas in Google Slides, you can move it around without any formatting at all. It makes it really easy peasy. So they were supposed to regurgitate to me what 7 things that you learned about kitchen safety and to put it on this poster and make for Google for pictures, and you may have seen some of your kids print out this poster, and I told them, if you print it out and put it on your refrigerator at home, I'll give you extra points. And so some kids do that. If you see that is on your refrigerator, that was because I told them to do that. So you can see what they've learned and feel a little more confident with them in the kitchen. Then the next week, I taught them how to measure. Some kids I've found already have emailed me and said, I made the chocolate cake for my family and it was great. So I showed them a little square, a couple servings type of chocolate cake recipe that was easy enough for them to replicate and do at home. And some kids did it already. And so if you want some chocolate cake, say to your kid when hey, what's this chocolate cake I heard you made in your FACS class? Why don't you make some for the family? And they probably love to do it. This is the link to it if they want to do that or you want them to. And this was their measuring assignment, which was also summative. And now we are here in the week where now they get to finally put their feet in the kitchen, so to speak, and they're going to learn about smoothies this week. So I'm going to demonstrate for them, and you will see that this grade for the smoothie lab, which is next week, will be linked down here pretty soon. And for them, it's really simple. Other than making the smoothie, what they're going to submit on Canvas as evidence is they're going to take a picture of it, and easy peasy as well. Now, if your kiddo is been absent for some reason and they want to make this at home to make up because they were here, then they can make it at home for your family and take a picture of the ingredients and then the final product, and they can get a grade for that and take a picture and make it up easy peasy without coming in after school. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to email me, and thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate it.